Gabriel Narutowicz. Gabriel Narutowicz was the president of Poland from December 11, 1922 to December 16, 1922. Gabriel was born March 17, 1865 in Lithuania and died December 16, 1922 at the age of 57 in Warsaw, Poland. Gabriel married Eve and had 2 children. Gabriel finished his secondary education at the gymnasium in Liepāja, Latvia. He was then put into the Institute for Mathematical Physics in St. Petersburg. Illness overcame him and caused him to discontinue his studies until later transfer to the Zurich Polytechnic in Switzerland, where he studied from 1887 to 1891. He then became the Minister of Foreign Affairs from June 28, 1922 to December 14, 1922. After losing the elections, he continued on being the Minister of Foreign Affairs in the government of Julian Whitmore-Levesque. According to the March Constitution of Poland, the president was chosen by the National Assembly. Before 1920, Gabriel became the Minister of Public Works from his work on rebuilding his country, Poland. With the experience he had received in Switzerland as a pioneer of electrification, he will reorganize the reconstruction bureaucracy and reduce the number of employees over the course of 2 years. This would greatly increase efficiency. By 1921, 270,000 buildings and 300 bridges had been rebuilt, most roads mended, and 200 kilometers of highway added. He also designed dams and supervised the building of a hydroelectric power plant in Baroka on the rivers of Solo and the Berskid Mountains. Irrigation control of the Vistula River alongside it. Politically, he had the reputation of a reasonable, moderate, and broad-minded man. He was in government in the period of constant government crisis and turnover. Many trusted him and respected him because of the conveyance of Poland. Poland-related activities. During the First World War, Narutowicz was involved in charity activities toward Poland and founded the Polish Committee of Aid to the Victims of War. This committee was named VEVI. After the war, he returned to Poland, and that is when he started the Vistula River Bed Project. He became president of the Academy of Technical Sciences and chairman of the National Reconstruction Council. In June, was appointed Minister of Foreign Affairs. He was the first president of the Second Polish Republic. This was until he was assassinated. Gabriel was affiliated with the Polish People's Party and was affiliated to the emigre group of the Proletariat Party. After elected president, he was a target for the right-wing parties and the National Democracy. On 16th December, at the opening of the art exhibit during a conversation with the British envoy, he was shot dead by a rightist extremist and a fanatical report of ND. Whitmore-Levesque. The assassin declared at the trial that he first planned to kill the chief of the state, Joseph. The rightist press attacked him for his affiliation to Joseph and supporting the policy of the chief of state. Due to the demagogic action of the National Democracy, he became the leading personage of the left side of the session. On December 9th, thanks to the support of the left, of the center, and of the minorities, he was elected first president of the Republic and sworn in on 11th December 1922. Narutowicz was assassinated while attending an art exhibit in the National Gallery of Art, Zasheta. A painter was sentenced to death and executed outside the Warsaw Citadel on January 31st. Thanks.